So when we think of the capacity of quantum computing, it's like unlocking solutions for a ton of different industries. Also, when you think of the processing power that we can gain, that we can have with quantum computing, hooked up to artificial intelligence, allowing it to build and really develop faster, it's going to be kind of crazy. There are a lot of flagship companies like NVIDIA and IBM that are really ready for the large jump, that have the things in place. But further technological developments, business, governments will ultimately really have the cutting edge and an edge over the rivals that are going into this quantum computing space because of the ability to process data so fast. Investments from people with portfolios allocated in line with these trends will transform quantum computing. Proper research and development put into this really creates a dynamic and fast changing area when it comes to tech. And overall, when you start thinking of quantum computing, and yes, I have been sick and I am still pretty sick, but overall, when you start looking at the investment in quantum computing, thinking of years ago with the dot-com bubble, but thinking of even before that, when, a lot of these larger companies like NVIDIA and AI started coming online, how are they going to be supported in the future? What is it going to look like? Investing in really some of those top quantum computing stocks. And of course, this list was comprised of bought across really a bunch of different areas. When you start looking at the best quantum computing stocks for 2025, you start seeing overlap between looking at Forbes, looking at Google, looking at, analytics, looking at Money Fool, looking at a lot of different sources. You can start kind of checking boxes and seeing exactly what companies are overlapped in a lot of different places, meaning they are on multiple radars, really with the quantum computing stocks that we could see, 2025, 2030, these companies really going to the moon with what they're doing and how they're doing it with quantum computing. You add in again that fact of the artificial intelligence. It is really built into almost everything right now. Me personally, I think of like using Alphabet, using Google, even when I'm using YouTube, when I'm doing searches, things of that nature, there is an entire AI piece built now into YouTube itself. There's an entire piece built into YouTube, into a bunch of different things like Microsoft Edge. That AI with Copilot is literally built straight in there. So if we can increase the efficiency of these AI technologies through quantum computing, it's going to be kind of crazy when you start looking at companies, even thinking of Amazon and these larger companies that are literally building nuclear reactors to have the power to run these computer systems. It is off the charts with the power that they need to compute, but also the ability that they do have to compute in a very, very fast method.